I'm always happy when I come your way because God has a special plan for your life and for your family and for your home and for your business, your job, your career. So get connected, everybody. Get connected right now as I pray with you and talk to you. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay. Let's get it connected. Let's get it connected. From Lebanon on Facebook, on YouTube, bless you. Let me know where you're watching from, everybody. Let me know the country and the city you're watching from, everybody. And I would love to talk to you guys today. I'm going to be teaching on a very, very controversial topic. Single mothers avoid these mistakes. So please, where you're watching from, let me know. Bless you. I'm seeing people watching from Jamaica. Good afternoon from Barbados. Bless you. Thank you for joining. And you can also gift me, those of you on YouTube, you know, the access to be able to drop a super comments is there. Okay. Welcome, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Springfield, Ohio. That's good. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let's get it started. Let's know the city and the country you're watching from. I'm super excited to come your way. And I believe that God has a word for you this afternoon. So please share the video, invite as many people as possible to join us right now as I'll be sharing on single mothers avoid this mistake. How many single mothers do I have online today? If you're a single mother, just be proud of it. It's a thing of honor to be a single mother. You were not part of the women who went and aborted their children, and now they are behaving as if that they are better than the single mothers. You know, we live in a generation where the kettle calls another person black, you know. So that's the kind of generation we live in. We live in a generation where people deceive themselves. So you should be proud that you are a single mother. It takes a lot of responsibility for you to be a single mother. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength for you to be a single mother. Single mothers go through a lot. Single mothers have been ostracized in the society. Many of them have been abused. Many of them have been, you know, called all kinds of names. But you see, the issue is most people don't understand that being a single mother is a whole lot of work. Is a whole lot of work. Is a whole lot of work. You are truly, truly indulged with your children. And, you know, I respect single mothers a lot. And I give them props because you don't have nobody taking care of you. You don't have no man in your life. There's nothing. You're just the one doing. You're the father and the mother of the children. You know, single mothers are always the father and the mother of the kids. So I'm super excited, you know, to talk about this issue today. Single mothers avoid these mistakes. This is what I want to talk about today. And I'm going to be pinpointing certain mistakes most single mothers do that turns them makes them hurt. You understand? And this will really, really help you. Please share the video as many times as you can. Tap on the screen on TikTok as many times as you can. Everyone share this video. Click on the share button and let me know the city and the country you're watching from. Now, if you're not a single mother and maybe you're married, you're in a relationship, you're not a single mother, I believe you have friends who have this. Knowledge is power. You understand? Yesterday I spoke about the married people. I spoke about people who are in relationships. We had a great time yesterday. Today we want to talk about the single mothers. Right now in the world, 68% of women are single mothers. 68% of women are single mothers right now in the world. And out of this 68% of women that are single mothers, 38 of them were married. Either they are widows or they are separated. But you see, I've said we have 4 kinds of single mothers, or 5 kinds of single mothers. We have single mothers by rape. Some women became single mothers because they were raped, not because they were in a relationship, or not because they were in a marriage or anything. They were raped, either raped by their brother or by their father or by their cousin or by someone strange or by armed robbers or by whatever means. They were raped. They are single mothers by death. These ones were married, now they became widows and the man left them with children. They're single mothers by divorce. This one, they got married. The man left them, divorced them. The single mother by relationship. I call this one single mother by relationship. This one had a relationship and, one thing led to another. She got pregnant and they left them. But the 5th one that I don't like is single mothers by foolishness. Any woman, I know you are not like this, but I'm telling you, any woman that has kids for 3, 4, 5 men, you are a fool. Period. I don't care what you think. I don't care how angry you become. I'm just telling you now. The first one was a mistake. The second one was foolishness. The third one was witchcraft. The 4th one was addiction. And the 5th one was insanity. Period. There's nothing you can tell me. Because you should learn from your first mistake. You understand? So those are the categories of single mothers that we have. But today, I want to teach you on these certain mistakes every single mother should avoid it. If you're a single mother that has sense, avoid these mistakes as much as you can. As much as you can do it. You need to avoid it. One of the things most single mothers must understand is that you are very vulnerable. Men, when they want to play around, listen to this, and this will help you. Most men, not all men, but most men, when they want to play around, they look for single mothers. That's the mentality of men. Most of them. When they want to play around, when they're just looking for a sex mate, or they're looking for somebody just to play around with, they look for a single mother. Which is very bad, but that's what they do. 80% of men, 85% of men, that's what they do. When they want to play around, they look for single mothers. Have sex with her, mess her up, in some cases even get her pregnant. But they will never marry you. So that's why it is very, very important that you listen to this broadcast today. Somebody said in South Africa, you see a woman with 10 kids with different men. You see what I'm saying? It's just height of insanity. It's just height of foolishness. I learned the same thing happens in Europe. I don't know how true that is, but those of you watching in Europe can be able to attest whether that is true or not. What is that? What is that? Didn't you learn from your first? Didn't you learn from your second? 10 kids for 10 men? Something is wrong with you. Definitely. Definitely. except you are using the kids as business, because that's what some women do. Some single women, that's what they do, because they know that the government gives them money. Come and try that in Nigeria. So now, I'm going to teach you. If you're a single mother, I need you to give me your ears. And please, I beg you, in the name of God, share this video. Sharing my content is helping someone. It's not trying to make me popular. You are helping someone. Because what I teach is not the normal thing they teach on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or whatever. My kind of messages are very rare. Very few of us, very few. I can tell you, my type in this generation is few. We are like 1, 2, or 3. I'm telling you, that can actually come out bold and speak to people the way I speak. Not minding if they give, if they don't give, if they love you or they don't love you, who cares? Me, I just come here to pass out the truth. As a single mother, there are 4 things you must understand. Number 1, you are a prey. Yes, yes. Before I start teaching you the things to avoid, you are vulnerable. You are a prey. Number 2, you are a target. Whether you like it or not, you are a target to useless guys. Guys that are not ready for seriousness. If you doubt me, ask most single mothers. Check the kind of men they attract. Stupid men. That's the truth. Unserious men. Men that don't have plan for your life. They don't even have plan for themselves. So how can they have plan for you? A man that does not have plan for his life, how can he have plan for you? That's the truth. Check most of the men most single mothers attract. If they want to be truthful. Useless. Stupid guys. It's the truth. You know. Because you are a prey, you are a target. But these same guys, when they want to get married, they go and look for a woman that has never given birth, never gotten married before. She's fresh. They go marry her from the village or marry somebody that is free. So they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Number 3, as a single mother, you must make up your mind to make a difference for your children. Because your kids are watching you. They might not talk. They might not question your decisions. But they are watching you. They might not talk, but they are watching you. Every single mother must understand that your kids are watching you. They are watching you. Every step you take, you are like a mirror that they watch. You are the mentor that they see. And number 4, which is the last one. If you're a single mother, make sure that your ex does not meet you where he left you. He must not meet you where he left you. She must not meet you where she left you. But most especially single mothers. Because when most people mess up single mothers, they feel that that's the end of them. You have to prove them wrong. You have to prove them wrong. So, straight to the point right now. What are the mistakes most single mothers must avoid? Let me see how many I can give you. Maybe I'll give you 6. There are 6 common mistakes every single mother does. Now, if you're a single mother, that means you have at least a child. If you're a single mother, when entering into a relationship, make sure, this is the first mistake you must avoid. Don't date a man that don't have kids. Make sure you are dating someone that have kids. Now, if you're a single mother that has never been married, don't date a man that is married before with kids. Date a single guy who has kids too, but has never been married. I know what I'm telling you. Because, you know, some of you, when they try to help you people are like, hey, not all of that. When something is majority, is majority. Most men who don't have kids can never father your child. It is rare. I know what I'm saying. It is rare. That's why if you're a single mother, you have a kid, date a guy that have kids. I know what I'm saying. Yes. He has to have kids for the equation to be balanced, so that disrespect will not come in. It's for your safety. It's very rare to see a guy who don't have kids that will really love you with your child. I know what I'm saying now. Women have the tendency to love a child that is not their own more than men loving a child that is not their own. I know what I'm saying. So when a guy doesn't have kids, and you, Oswald, you have 4 kids, you have 3 kids, and you are dating a man who don't have kids, are you something not wrong with your brain? You know they calculate. Eh? Don't you calculate? Don't you think? You are a beautiful woman. Whatever the story is, I don't want to know. You have 4 kids, you have 3 kids, you have 5 kids. Then you are now dating a man. And in your mind, you now think you have a serious relationship. You have a man that loves you. What kind of Oswald are you? So you are now dating someone who don't have kids. In some cases, who have never been married. You have been married before. You have 4 kids. The guy has never been married. He doesn't have kids. And in your mind, you think he will marry you. He can't marry you. You are just his sex mate. Don't waste your time. You are his sex mate. Even the ones that have kids still have problem. Not to talk about the ones that don't have kids. Even the ones that have kids still have problem. So you can see how ironic it is. Being a single mother is really, really difficult. I know what I'm saying. It's extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. He can't marry you. Even if he wants to. His family will say, are you mad? Now you want father 4 kids? Where their papa dey? Where's their father? Yeah. Number 2 mistake you should avoid. Don't date a man who tells you to choose between him and your kids. I know that might sound stupid, but that is the reality. Don't date a man who tells you to choose between you and your kids. Who the hell is that man? A single mother registered for one-on-one session and said to me, my boyfriend said he cannot stand my kids. Like, seriously, I felt like entering through the phone and slapping the taste out of her mouth. That's it's ridiculous. The kind of nonsense some of you take. Somebody comes into your life and is giving you law that he cannot be he should choose between your kids and him. Like, seriously, you even gave him that kind of pedestal, that kind of opportunity. You are crazy. You are crazy. What kind of, some of you, I don't know what is, women, what is the color of your problem? Why are you people so desperate? Especially you people, single mothers, especially women that are from 35 and upward. You people always behave like mad people. I thought the older a woman gets, the more sense she should have. But in some of your cases, the older you get, the more stupid you become. A man is telling you to choose between you and between your children and an idiot who just came into your life, your own kids. The moment he opens his dirty, stinking, irritating, insensitive, and incallous mouth, you tell him to hell with you. Today should be the last day you cross this door. Otherwise, I will bath you acid. Any man that cannot honor your kids does not deserve your honor as a single mother. Your kids is your number 1 priority. As That, my son, your kids is your number one priority. I am saying this to you as a single mother. Your kid is your number one priority. If the man that is with you does not honor your child, to hell with him. No right thinking, reasonable, sense flowing, wisdom speaking man will tell you to choose between your children and him. Single mothers, what is your problem? That's so prick sweet you. That's so toto sweet you. What is your problem? That you take this kind of insult from a man? That's already a red flag for you to dust your shoe and run. Dust your shoe. Even having such conversation with you alone is a disrespect to your personality. Having such conversation with you alone is a disrespect to your personality as a woman. That kind of conversation, telling you to choose between him and your kids, thunder fire him. It no go better for him. Oh God, that kind of one is supposed to be bathed with hot water. You tell him straight up, to hell with you and whatever you think you are. The next time I see you in this house, you will be bathed with acid. Stop taking nonsense. Number 3, as a single mother, never date a man that tells you leave your job, leave your friends. He wants to control your life. He wants to block every. You had a life before. Listen, somebody sent me a message and said, Papa, there's no need of you checking your. Why will you say there's no need? What are you checking your partner's phone for? If you are not a problem yourself. If you are not any woman that checks her partner's phone is problematic. You are problematic. You don't have sense. You lack confidence. You lack self-esteem. I don't care whatever you tell me. I don't care whatever you say. You have a mental problem that is wrong with you. If your man gives you the privilege of having his password, give you the privilege of touching his phone whenever you like, it's a privilege, but don't abuse it. It's a privilege, but you don't need to do it. See, let me tell you something. There are certain things that is better unknown. It gives you peace. Me, I know if I carry my woman's phone, I will have an attack. So I do not even bother. There are certain things you don't need to know. I say it again. There are certain things you don't need to know. It is a sad but bitter truth. There are certain things you don't need to know. Of course, whether you like it or not, as a single mother, there was a man in her life. They had children together. Same goes with the man. So as long as you want to date someone that was married before, or somebody that was in a relationship before with a child, the only thing that will end that drama is maybe the partner dies. But as long as that partner is alive, most especially a man, he falls in love with you, his ex or the baby mama knows. That is when he will start sending him baby. He will start trying to call. Then you are getting irritated that the baby mama is calling. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? He had a life before he met you. It's a sad truth that you might not like, but I'm telling you now. He should abandon his child because he loves you. Will you abandon your own child because he loves you? Why are you people stupid? I don't understand. All this unnecessary stupid jealousy doesn't make sense. The ex is calling. Me, I always tell men, don't pick your ex number in front of your woman. It's disrespect. I don't care what she think, whether you are hiding something. Women always think things. That one doesn't move me. Never pick your ex's number, whether your baby mama, but make sure there's limit. You try to put let me tell you something, women. You can't put a limit to a woman. Women don't know limits. It is only it's only a woman that can put a limit to a man. Let me explain again. You can't put a limit to a woman, because women know what irritates the next woman. So since she know now that you are in a relationship or you are married now, she will call you at 12 midnight that your child is sick. She will call you at 2 a.m. She will call you at weird hours. What is she doing? She's not doing it because she wants to irritate you. She's doing it because she wants to irritate the woman in your life. Men don't have that time, except some crazy men who don't have sense. Some men do that too. They will start calling you where they can call you 50 times that your child is sick, 20 times that your child does not do this. But any single woman here, single mother here, don't date a man. This kind of mistake is rubbish. He wants you to leave your job. He wants you to leave your business. He wants you to this. He wants you to that. He starts controlling your life. Madam, stone the phone at him and tell him to get the fuck out of your apartment. You had a life. People should understand this in relationship. There was a life I had before you came. There were people I loved before you came. I had a routine. I had a life. The only thing about love is that I'm fixing you into that routine. How can a man tell you that he married you because of children and you are still with the man? What is some of your questions? Is it that you people just like irritating me or what? Is it that you just like irritating me or what? Women, when will you learn to discipline your man? You don't know you have to discipline your man. You don't discipline your man by insult. You discipline your man by letting him know what you can take and what you cannot take, what you can tolerate and what you cannot tolerate. A man can't look at you and tell you I married you because of kids and you are still listening to him. That man should be put under discipline. You don't lose what you have built because of a man as a single mother. You don't lose, hear this, you don't lose what you have built because of a single mother, because of a man. So he comes into your life, he wants you to change your, stop working. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that your friend. I don't like this one. I don't want you to talk to them. I don't want you to be on social media. I don't want you to talk to your ex for the children. I don't want you to. What kind of madness is that? What kind of insane? Dust the idiot and tell him to get out. If I'm speaking, say speak to me. You see, the reason why we do live sessions is because I can't say all this thing on a reel. I can't say all this thing on under 1 minute. Single mothers are taking a lot of bullshit because I don't understand why you people think. And the reason why most of you do all these things is because of the fear. Oh, I'm a single mother, so who will love me now? Who told you that bullshit? There's a man for you. There's definitely a man for you. Man, if I'm listening, man, when I'm hearing some of the things you guys are saying, the thing somebody's asking on Instagram, what about if the man has a woman and starts a relationship with another woman? So, what are you doing with such man? Are you feeling me? You can never stop talking to your baby daddy. Yes, you can never. As a single mother, I don't recommend that. Now you open Toto, he fuck you, give you picking. Two of you are connected for life. Hello, until the child is 18, before you can have your freedom. Sad but true. If you're not talking to your baby daddy, you're affecting the child. Nobody open leg for him. There's a child involved. You cannot be connected to him forever and ever. It is until the child is 18. And sometimes your baby daddy or your baby mama becomes very difficult because they don't want you to be happy. Some of them are sadists to the highest level. They will keep doing things to irritate your partner. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. If the baby daddy doesn't want anything to do with the kid, that is even better for you. You block him finally and train your child. Carry your child, relocate from the city where he is and go somewhere else. You don't stay in the same city with your baby daddy. No. If you really want to have a cutoff, you don't stay in the same city. He knows where you live. He comes anytime. He climbs upstairs. He has the key to your house. He enters, walk out. You are not yet separated. Am I talking to somebody here? This is a serious matter that is affecting a lot of single mothers. Relocate if you want to really cut off from your baby daddy. But if you are relocated, how does he see his child? That's another issue. It depends on the arrangements both of you have. So all these things just speaks about maturity and how you place and how you put your things together. If your baby daddy is a drunkard, he smells, he doesn't take responsibility of his child, he doesn't support his child, carry your child, relocate to another city and forget about him. He's useless. Another mistake most single mothers should avoid. Never bring a man into your home until you are confirmed that that is the man you want. Because changing men in front of your children sends a negative signal to their head. It sends a negative signal. Today you are with Jumbo. After 3 months you are with Emeka. After 6 months you are with John. Your children are like, what is wrong with this woman? Never bring a man into your home as a single mother until you are 100% sure that that is the man you want. And he has proven himself without reasonable doubt. Because kids want a father. And it is very, very difficult for you to break from an idiot when your children love your boyfriend. It is hard. Once your kids love him, and meanwhile he's not the right man, it's difficult. Most women have remained with a man because of how much the kids love the man. Listen, I know what I'm saying. You see, I come online every day teaching you guys stuff. I don't come here to come and open Bible and start calling scripture. You should have a personal life with God by yourself. If you want to read Bible, you come to church. On Sunday, we can do that one. But I'm telling you the reality. The moment your child loves your boyfriend as a single mother, it's difficult for you to be able to leave that man, because the child will love the man to the point that even if he's an asshole, it is hard to leave him because you want to please the child. The child will even be the one asking, where's uncle? I want to play with uncle today. I want to do this with uncle. Where is uncle? He loves her already. Oh my God, am I speaking to people here? Are you catching the flow this afternoon? Are you understanding what I'm saying? That's the reality. So don't be careful who you bring. You introduce this one to your child. You introduce as far as the child is concerned, he has found a father. That's how children think. He has found a father already. There's nothing you tell him anymore or her. And you know, as the worst ones are girls. The moment the girl loved the guy, and you know, women and guys, guys too love guys, but you see, if it's a girl, it's worse. What if the baby daddy is taking care of the child, needs? Should one still relocate from the same city? What are you relocating from the same city for if the baby daddy is reasonable? If it's reasonable, that's his child. He needs to take care of his child. That's a reasonable baby daddy there. The idea of relocation is when the guy is a total toxic to your life, toxic to the marriage, to your marriage, toxic to your children. A woman said, marrying off my daughter once her period starts. You guys are so funny. You guys are really so funny. All right. So, another mistake every single mother must avoid, and it's paramount you avoid it. Avoid unprotected sex with your partner if you are not sure of him. Your sex has to be with condom. Especially if you are not sure of him. Because if I tell you not to have sex now, that one boom, 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 boom. You people are knackists. So you want to knack with your... Because having another child doesn't make sense. Especially if the man is totally irresponsible. Oh my goodness. You want to get pregnant again? Then he leaves you. And those kind of men that know that they will never... Me personally, I can't make love to my woman with condom. I decrease. Which condom? I need to feel the ministry because I know that this is a woman I want. There are men that will never have sex with you until they know you are the one they want. Yes. There are very few men like that. But my gender, many of them don't like condom, but yet they don't want to be responsible. Can you still get a man with 5 kids at age 41? You can get a man with 7 kids at age 41. There's a man for every woman. That's why your toto should be closed until the right man comes. Am I speaking to people here? Me, I will tell you as it be. As a single mother, another mistake you should avoid. Before you give your heart to a man, let his family accept you. Especially black men. Especially black men. White men don't have problem. Very few of them do. Because they have a different kinds of mentality. You don't want a situation whereby you have dated a man for 5 years, 4 years. Now, story can't change. We don't feel marry you because you don't born before. We can't marry you because you have married before. We can't marry you because you have 3 children. You didn't know all that when I was dating him for 5 years. You don't want your time to be wasted. So the family has to accept you before you even consider And when I say the family, I'm not talking about the brother or sisters. I'm talking about the father or the mother. In fact, as a matter of fact, both of them, especially the mother. Because women are problem. Well, I don't need to tell you, they are problem. They are problem. They are problem. Mother-in-laws. I always advise women, never marry a man that the parents doesn't like you. If the parents are dead, you have free ticket. Who gives a damn whether the sister doesn't like you? You deal with the idiot. That one is a small thing. I'm talking about the father or the mother. If the parents are dead, well, and he loves you genuinely, you just find someone, an uncle, an aunt, who, you know, whether they support you or not, it doesn't, is immaterial. The cocoa, the parents are dead, or if the parents are dead, I'm sorry for the loss, but you have more silly scale. Is somebody hearing me? Is somebody hearing me? Please avoid. Woman at 39 and a man that is 31 and want to get married. So what's wrong with that? Just 8 years gap. What's wrong with that? What I don't support. Never be with a young. If you are a woman here and you are older than your boyfriend, let your oldness of more than your boyfriend doesn't be more than 10 years, 9 to 10 years, because you must understand that you get age. It's not every woman that has a good body. It's not every woman that age gracefully. The older a woman gets, the more wrinkled she becomes. It begins to show on her face and on her body. Not every woman has some women are gifted. You see a 50-something years old woman, 60-something years old woman, her body is good. It's not everybody that have that kind of body. So you must understand your kind of body. One thing about men like to showcase their women. Men like to use their women as pride. A man's pride is his woman, most especially African men. So you must understand that if you senior your man more than 10 years, there's a problem, because a time is coming whereby he cannot be able to display you to his friends or show you to people and all that, because you are old, madam, you are old, period. You 10 years, come on, you are his auntie. More than 10 years, you are his auntie. So please don't misunderstand me. There are guys who are mature that can actually date a woman that's 15 years older than them, 20 years older than them. You understand? I mean, look at the man, the president of France. You know, his wife is way older than him, but the love is there. But not every man has that capacity. Not every man has that wisdom. So you don't want to be sidelined. You don't want to be ostracized by your man. It kills a woman. So avoid it. All right. Now, another mistake most single mothers that you should avoid as a single mother. Please, don't invest in a man who has not proven his worth to you. Don't open up everything you have to your man. He has not proven his worth. You don't know whether he's real or fake. You say, I have this land here, I have that land there, I have this investment there. You don't know whether it's coming into you. That's why I always tell women, if a man tells you I love you even when he doesn't know you, that's a man to consider. Not the one that loves you after knowing you. I do not know what is wrong with women of this generation. Who gave you the idea that you must get to know somebody first before the person loves you? If I need to know you first to love you, I'm fake. If I need to know you first, I don't know what is your problem. I don't know. Let's take it slow. Let's get to know each other. That is why you are attracting so much fake guys. Love does not care about where you are coming from, or what you are doing, or how many kids you have, or how much you have in your account, or how many buildings, or whatever investment you have. All those things, you can lose it under one day. Love is loving someone despite if the person has nothing. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. Many of you need a total recovery, a total change of mindset. As a single mother, protect your kids, protect yourself. You can't have 4 kids. And another mistake most single mothers do is that you are dating a man and he's telling you must get pregnant before he marries you. Are you okay? You have 3 kids and another man is coming and telling you you must be pregnant before he marries you. You don't use autotap bath in face. You don't use fry pan, the back of fry pan, and slap that mouth that used to talk. Huh? I don't understand this kind of rubbish. The biggest problem with single mothers is desperation. And many of you have been desperate into nonsense. Yes, many of you have been desperate into nonsense. Desperate into nonsense. You must be pregnant before I marry you. Really? So if you get pregnant and he doesn't marry you, what happened? It will be the 4th child. Is it children as your problem now? As a single mother, marriage should not be your priority, which is the whatever point. Kill the mentality of I need to be married. As a single man, kill it. What you should look for is genuine love. As a single mother, your greatest priority should be genuine love, not marriage. Oswald. Not marriage. Love. Find it. Nurture it. Build it. Not love, not marriage. Okay, what is the pressure? Is it kids? You have it. What you need is love. What those kids need is love. What you need is affection. What you need is respect. What you need is adoration. What you need is a man that will worship you, feel your affection, make you go crazy, love you to the beats. Marriage will just flow in naturally, because it will get to a point when both of you love each other so much you can't do without each other. So it just comes. Marriage should not be. But you know the problem is, single mother. I need to marry. I need to marry. I need to have my home. I need to. Oh God, calm down. You single mothers rush too much. They want to marry. I need to marry. I need to marry. And once a man knows that is your priority, he can even buy a ring for you. He will mess you up. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. Send me a request if you want to talk to me. All right. I'll just take 10 requests. 10 requests from Facebook and another 10 from TikTok. Let me know the city or the country you're watching from. Well, it takes wisdom to follow me, like I always say. You cannot be foolish and follow me. No. You cannot be foolish and follow me. That's my number on the screen. For those of you on TikTok, that's my number on the screen right there. And it's very, very important that you connect. Glory to God. For those of you, let me know the city and the country you're watching from. Let's get calls. If you have a question or just want to tell me how this word has blessed you, you let us know. Hello, Facebook.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Bless you. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Enugu, Nigeria.
What is your question?
My question is, I'll comment section, but I'll ask again. I'm a single mother of two. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
Have you been married before?
Yes, I was married.
So the 2 kids belongs to the man, your ex.
Yes, my ex husband
Go
has
ahead.
the kids.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we went to court because it was a domestic violence marriage. So my people asked me to come out of it. So
Your people ask you to come out of it, or you want to come out of it because your people are not the one that married the man?
My people asked me to come out of it. I was trying to see if it's going to work again, but it was becoming too much. My people were now forcing me to come out of it before I died. So after a long thought about it, I came out. I decided on my own that I was okay of everything. Some scars are still on my body. This is one of it, and some other ones in my body. So after I came out, we went to court. We divorced. But he's not taking care of the kids. And so many people has been giving me this impression that even after the kids, I should take the children back to him.
He's not taking care of his kids.
No, he's not.
So what? So why you? So don't you know what to do when somebody's not taking care of his kids?
I've been taking care of them. I'm with them actually. So people have been giving me advice to take the children back to him, that I should go and drop them with his mom. That after taking care of the kids, that he's going to come and take the kids from me, that his children are still his and the rest of it. So sometimes I become scared. Like, I don't really know what.
Are you in the same city with him?
No, the kids are with me.
Where are your parents?
My dad is late. My mom is in Enugu here.
Where is this man? Where is your ex?
I heard he's in Osogbo, in Anambra State.
Concentrate on your life. Relocate. Concentrate on your life. Forget about people telling you stuff. Forget about people telling you stuff. Take care of your kids. Concentrate on your life. Build yourself to become the best. That is what you should concentrate on. You have left him. You have left him. Don't give yourself attention over what people are telling you. It doesn't make sense. All right? Get my number and talk to me on the session. Bless you. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Who's speaking?
I'm calling from Germany, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right. I want to ask you a question, sir.
Yes, please.
Like someone like me, I've never been married, and I'm a single mother of one, who is going to be 18 next year, April, by the grace of God. And how can I deal with someone like me who has a grown-up child and trying to settle down or having a relationship? How can I cope with that? Because, I have a grown-up boy and who is always being protective of his mom. Like, he doesn't want anybody to hurt his mother and things like that. It has always been myself and my child all the way. And seeing another man come into my life, I see it as this is not genuine. Immediately he sees the man, say, "Mommy, this is not genuine. This guy is coming to hurt you. Mommy, this.
How old is your son?
My question is, sir?
How old is your son?
Presently, he's 17 years old.
You sit him down and tell him that you are his mother. You are not his boyfriend.
All right, sir.
You sit him down and tell him, "Hey, come here. I'm your mother. I'm not your girlfriend. Let me make my own mistake. If you love me as your mother, you allow me to explore. I can never know if somebody is genuine until I give the person a chance."
All right, sir.
Your son has to understand that you have a life and you need to be happy. If every man is fake, is he going to marry you? He's not going to marry you. I understand your point. Sons are very overprotective of their mother. It's natural. I was not like that. I never, whatever my mother wants to do, she's free to do it as long as she's happy. But most sons are always overprotective of their mother because you spoiled him. You made it like that. It was your fault to spoil him. Most women are like that. Most especially if they have only one child and the child maybe same thing with fathers. Once they have only one child and the child is a girl, you see that the girl is so spoiled. She doesn't want any woman close to the father. Same thing with the guy. But you need to sit your son down and say, listen, I love you, son. But if you love me as your mother, I need to be happy. And you have to give this man a chance. And if you love him, if you love me, you have to love him too. So that is where you have to use your number 6 too, to know the kind of ifulefu that you are going to date. Not say, so that's just the point.
Thank you so much, sir. Compliment of the season.
Same here. Bless you. Hello. Hello, Queen. Are you there, please? Hello. Dazzling Queen, are you there? Okay, go to the next person, please. Guys, I really don't have time, so please, if you send me a message, please be there for you to be able to receive the call, please. Hello. ATM. Okay. Hello.
In 150 meters, turn right onto Beacon Hill Road.
Wonderful. Queen, are you there? Queen lady. Are you there?
Take the next right onto Beacon Hill Road.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. No problem. Yes, request to join, exactly. I'm trying to connect people. I don't know whether this is the network or something. Hello, Chioma. Chomi.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Good evening. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Nigeria, Lagos.
Go ahead, please. What's your question?
Oh, my question is, as a woman as a single mother without a child, separated, which kind of man is she supposed to date or get married to again?
I don't understand your question. You don't have kids.
Yes, sir.
So do I really need to tell you the kind of man you're supposed to date, or you're supposed to know that by yourself? You know yourself more than me. You know the kind of man you want, isn't it?
Yes, sir, because the first man she married, not me exactly, had children. So, and didn't work out.
Are you asking for somebody or you are asking for yourself?
No, she's with me, but she can't talk.
Why can't she talk?
I don't know. She's down.
I can't help her. You only help people that are ready to be helped. So when she's ready to talk, she should send request. Okay?
It's okay, sir.
All right. Hello? Patient.
Hello, Prophet. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, bless you. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm streaming from Zaria, Kaduna State,
All
Nigeria,
right.
sir.
What is your question, please?
Please, sir, I need your kind advice. I don't know, because I have been a single mother for the past 4 years, a mother of 3, and I suffered violence. So when I left and I decided to go back to school to further my education, so in the course of study, life was so hard. Things were too chopped up because he was not even helping matters with my kids financially. So I was the born from my kids' end and also my end, and I was not working. I was not doing anything. So along the line, and then my sibling also were not even helping to my matter. And along the line, I met someone who we became close friends, but though he's a married man. And subsequently, we started dating. And we've been dating for almost 4 years now.
Let me
And
get
so
you
he
straight.
has been
Let me
my
get you straight. I'm a
partner.
little bit confused in your question. I think I need you to go straight to the question. You are dating a married man
Yeah.
and you are a single mother.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you are dating a married man and you're a single. Why do you want to complicate yourself? Why are you complicating yourself? Because he will never marry you. So what is the use of dating a married man?
No, sir. Well, I'm coming to my question
So go
because
straight to the
me,
question.
I
So what
can't
is the
like
question?
the advice now I need is that
Not
he's
advice, the
asking my hand.
question. The question. He's asking
That
your
is,
hand.
yes, and even his mom, his siblings are in support because we have met severally with the mother, the
So
siblings, and
so you
I
want
don't
to
know.
cause another woman pain.
So that's what I come for clarity, sir.
So you want to cause another woman pain, right?
No. I wouldn't, because that has been what I've always been telling him, that my relationship with you is going to be temporal. I always tell him, I always remind him of that.
No. You are already causing her pain because you are already dating him. You are already
Yes, sir.
causing her pain because you're already dating him. Don't think she doesn't know about you. She knows about you already. If that woman goes on her knees and curses you, you and your kids will be under curse. So my advice to you, get the hell out of that nonsense. Many people misunderstand my video. I did a video that married man might be your husband. Might is an English word. Go and check the dictionary. And I've explained why I use that topic. But that is not a license for you to go after people's husbands. You have to delete whatever nonsense that you have with that man.
I'm trying to do that, sir.
You're not trying to do that. You have to do it.
We'll definitely do it. Yes, I will.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you have to do it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Speak to me.
Okay, I'm calling from Nigeria, Kano State.
What's your question, please?
Okay, I'm a single mom of one, and I want to ask, I don't know, I've been finding it difficult to...
Can you reduce the music on your background so I can hear you, please? The music on your background is disturbing me.
I'm not the one playing. Maybe I'll join later. It's my neighbor that is playing the music. It's from my neighbor.
You said your question is what?
I'm a single mother of one, but I find it difficult to go into a serious relationship with a single guy. My son is 9 years now. So the only people I feel they find me attractive and are very serious are married men, and I don't really like married men stuff.
You need a session. Register for a session with me. Register for. Let me explain something to women here. A married man can never take you serious. He can use you to quench his emotional pain, but he can never take you serious. For goodness sake, women, understand this thing, because I don't understand what is wrong with most of you. A married man can never take you seriously. He can use you to quench his emotional pain, but he will still go back to his wife. That's why you should use your brains, not your leg, not your head. Use your brains, for God's sake. Women, use your brains. Use your brains. And stop this madness. Many of you need a one-on-one session with me. Many of you need a one-on-one session with me. A one-on-one session with me. And I recommend that strongly. Hello? Facebook. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Maryland, USA.
What's your question, please?
Alright, so my question, so in my case, I'm a widow with 2 kids. And so I lost my husband in 2020. So I started dating around 2022. So the person I'm currently dating, so it's going to be it was 2 years in November. And he's never been married. He has a child. And then I just realized that, like, connection. So I cut off, sexually. I stopped having sex with him in June. And I realized that there's really no connection, like besides the sex. I'm like, what else do we have? I was trying to connect with him on, other levels. But now I'm like, I don't really see a future because, I'm trying to talk. I'm like, okay, is it because it's broke? Like, the point is, I don't know where the relationship is going. And I'm like, do I give an ultimatum? Like, but guess what? My kids love him because I know I heard you talking earlier.
Yeah, that's why you need a session. You need a session with me because there are certain questions I need to ask you, and I don't ask those kind of questions on my online session. That's why I said you need a session because your case is a bit complicated. So I will advise you get the number. You just send us a WhatsApp, register for the session with me, whether 30 minutes or 1 hour, whatever one you choose, and we can be able to have a one-on-one session. There are certain questions I need to ask you, then I'll tell you point blank. If it's something you need to cut off totally, you cut off. If something you need to build on yourself and build on the relationship, I'll let you know. Because it's complicated now because your kids love him. So you need a session.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate your realness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes, please. Who's speaking? Hello, Lawrence. You've just muted the mic, so I can't hear you. Unmute your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please. Where are you calling from and what's your question, please?
I'm calling from Abuja.
Go ahead, please. What's your question?
Yeah, I'm married with 3 kids.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of quitting because it's been a marriage that for over 6 years, I've not had anything to do with my husband. We are not quarreling, we are together.
Excuse me?
I think there's a problem.
You have never had sex with your husband for the past 6 years?
Yes.
So you are not married now?
And
you are not married now?
I'm married. I have adult children.
You are
married
not,
for like 24 years.
You are not married?
I think there's a good. So I'm thinking of quitting.
You are thinking. You have already quit since. That's what I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You have already quit since. Madam, come on. You have already quit since. You are not married. 6 years. Come on. You are not married, man. You are just counting time. So that thinking should be implemented. Not thinking. Implement the thinking. And register for session so we talk.
How do I read?
Oh, sorry, ma. The number is on the screen, 868. Rena, please just keep putting the number on the comment section. Sorry, because, man, Rena, Jacinta, you to do your job. Put the number on the comment section. It ends with 868. Thank you, Rena. Hello, Messi. Messi.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Messi. Where are you calling from, please?
From Germany.
Go ahead, please. What's your question?
Please, my question is, I'm a mother of 3, 2 girls, 1 boy. So what kind of man can I really go into? Can I really date?
I can't tell you the kind of man to date. You should use your senses to choose who you want to date. I don't tell people who to date. But you must have given you criteria of the kind of man, of the kind of things you should avoid in a man. So it's up to you. If the children are from one father, that's the more reason why you need.
2 of them are from one. Why the one here in Germany have one father?
You need a session. Register for the session with me. Let's talk.
Okay, sir.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello? Rakia? Are you there? Okay. Ooh. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Bless you. Where are you calling from,
Good
please?
evening, sir.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Delta State.
What's your question?
Okay, my question is that I'm a married woman My husband left me and my 2 kids for a lady they met online, and he traveled down to Europe now to meet her. For the past 3 years now.
And you are still married?
Sir?
I feel like slapping you now as you're asking me that question. Yes. I feel like slapping you. I wish you were my sister. Imagila. I would have slapped you so that your brain can reset. He left you, traveled abroad, shows that he doesn't have no respect for you, no regard for you. And you are still calling yourself a married woman. And I'm sure you are still keeping yourself for an ifulefu who is busy building a family with another woman. Can you please just, don't you have family? Can you please just delete that idiot from your life and move on? Is that possible? Do I really need to advise you that? Because now they put me for trouble. Those men now be hearing me. In breaking homes. Which home? Is this a home? Register for the session and talk to me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, hello, hi. Good
Yeah,
evening.
hi. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from the UK.
All right. What's your question?
So I've been dating, I've got 2 children. I'm a single mother of 2 children. And my children's dad has passed on in 2021. And so I'm in a new relationship with a Ghanaian guy. He lives in Ghana though. I live in the UK. So we've met up like once or twice. He does want to come to the UK. I think I sort of know this is going anyway. But I do have strong feelings for him. But he hasn't got any children. And our age gap is quite big. We've got 7 years age gap.
Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Register for a session. Let's talk. But I will tell you again, forget it. I will say it again to you, forget it. I will say it one more time to you, forget it. You are not a ticket to come to UK. Forget it. Register, get the number on the screen, register for the session with me and let's talk.
Sure.
All right. Well, I know that's not what she wants to hear, but I've just told her, and there are many women in that situation right now, in that kind of situation. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Bless you. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Brussels, sir.
From where?
From Brussels.
Where's that? What country is that?
Belgium.
Belgium. Okay. So what's your question?
My question is that I have a friend, sir. She's seeing someone, and she called me yesterday to have some opinion. I don't know. I said, okay, maybe I will ask you this question. So this man, is single. My friend, she's a single mom with 2 kids, and so this man proposed to her, and so they always have misunderstanding, and this man sometimes will just he always cheats on her 3 times, more than 3 times, and at the end.
And she's still there.
So it was just the man will come around and beg her and say that.
No, madam, and she's still there, Abi. Tell her to register for one-on-one session. Tell her that I said to her that she has a good head. Her head needs to be reset.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that.
All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Rosemary. Where are you calling from?
Yeah.
Have you called me before?
I don't have voice, so I should talk. Sorry.
Oh, you are the lady that I said when you are ready, you talk.
No, it's not me. I didn't even send request.
Okay, so where are you calling from, please?
from Germany.
So what's the question, please?
No, I don't have question. I just want to say thank you for.
Okay.
Just to say thank you for your teaching,
I
and
appreciate it.
I've been following you for long.
Thank you.
I've learned a lot from you. I'm also a single mother of 2 kids, but I've been taking care of my kids now 5 years. So just thank you for
Thank you.
how you used to teach us online.
I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
God bless.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to pray for you guys shortly so I can step out. Okay, connect the next person. I think I'll connect 2 more people and I will just pray for you. Okay. Hello? Hello, Mara? Yes, please.
Hello,
Yes, where are you calling from, please?
Nairobi.
Go ahead with your question, please. Go ahead with your question, please.
Hello.
Bola, are you there? Bola, are you there? Hello, bro. Bro. Hello?
Just talk to these people once and for all.
Yeah, just talk to them. I'm doing live. I will meet you downstairs now. All right?
Make I wait or make I talk to them.
Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them. I'm coming downstairs to meet you. I'm live. Talk to them. Okay? Yeah, hello. Yaro. Are you there? Hello, TikTok.
Yes,
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 please.
I'm here.
What's your question, please?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
What's your question?
Hello.
Okay, guys, I need to pray and go. Father, I decree a blessing over everyone here. I prophesy greatness. I prophesy increase. You will not fail. In Jesus' name. I love you guys. God bless you. Please, the number is right there on my profile for those of you that are watching on TikTok. Okay, I cannot mention my number. It ends with 868. Ren has been putting it up. God bless you. Those of you on Facebook, the number is plus 55119825408868. That's my Brazilian number. So you can send me it's pinned on the screen. You can send me a WhatsApp message if you're interested in registering for the session. Love you guys. I really have to go right now. God bless you. Shalom.